Hey Honda fans, today I'm with the 2019 Honda Ridgeline. This is going to be a great option for those of you out there that are looking for a truck, but you're not wanting something that's big and bulky, and you also want to get good fuel economy. Also, reliability is an important thing, and we all know that Hondas are reliable. So let's go ahead and show you what this Ridgeline has to offer. This Ridgeline has been provided for me to film, courtesy of Antrim Way Honda in Greencastle, Pennsylvania. Starting outside, it does have remote keyless entry. With remote start. Powering the Ridgeline is Honda's 3.5 liter V6 engine. Earth Dreams technology, VTEC. This engine puts out 280 horsepower and 262 pound-feet of torque, paired to a 6-speed automatic transmission. To operate the vehicle, you don't have to even touch the key fob. Just leave it in your pocket like I have here. Walk up to it. If you're wanting to lock it, just push the button and that locks the doors. And when you approach the vehicle, just place your hand behind the door handle to open it like you normally would, and it unlocks. Before we step inside, the price on this one comes out as a total price of $42,915. This one is the RTL E package, and of course it is all-wheel drive. And the color that you're seeing on the exterior, the Ridgeline does wear it very well. It's a lunar silver. You do have parking sensors, also a tow package. Notice your backup camera just next to your tailgate handle. Composite bed with lighting in the rear. Also, cargo tie downs. Rear sliding window. Also, an important feature to note is the tailgate is dual action, so it does fold down like a normal tailgate, and also it does fold to the side. In addition to your composite bed, you do have a much deeper area of storage here for extra gear that you might need to haul while going on a trip or just driving around town or home from the hardware store. Deep in further is a spare tire and jack. Daytime running lights. Stepping inside the vehicle, it does have power windows, locks, and mirrors. A piano black gloss above your brushed chrome interior door handle. Your gas door release. Memory seating. Does have a full black leather interior. Power seats with lumbar support. This one comes equipped with the all-weather factory Ridgeline floor mats. Also on this truck is Honda Sensing, lane departure alert, your park assist, your forward collision detection, traction control, vehicle stability, cargo lighting, and also your 115-volt power outlet control. Just to the left of the steering wheel is your economy mode button to get better fuel economy by adjusting the shift points. Power mirror controls just next to that. This package Ridgeline does have heated seats in the front. It also has dual zone climate controls, navigation through your Honda Link system. Very simple and easy to navigate layout with your navigation, phone. It does have Bluetooth with voice command, information, things like your trip computer, voice information, clock and wallpaper, and your system device information. Audio, FM, iPod, auxiliary, Pandora, Sirius XM, AM, USB, and Bluetooth streaming. In-depth vehicle settings, where you can adjust your clock and information, audio controls, Bluetooth and Wi-Fi controls, system, phone, camera, vehicle, and smartphone settings. The vehicle is equipped with Wi-Fi, truck bed audio, smartphone connection, volume controlled right next to your display system. It's very high quality audio. 4-spoke leather wrapped steering wheel. On the left side you do have your heated wheel controls. Just in front of that you have your voice command button, answer a call or decline a call buttons. Radio controls here. On the right side of the wheel you have your Honda sensing controls for your forward collision detection and your lane departure. Down below that is your menu controls. Very in-depth settings with this menu. You can see that currently we are viewing the average fuel economy, fuel range, compass, tire pressure monitoring, oil life. Now just above that is a digital speedometer display to give you an exact reading of how fast you're going. To the left you have your exterior lighting controls, and over to the right you do have your wipers. Nice layout of the dash. And this Ridgeline does have a sunroof. Controls for that right here with interior lighting that's LED. Sunglasses holder, and also an extra mirror to keep an eye on your rear view passengers. As mentioned, it does have the 6-speed automatic transmission with manual shiftability. Of course, it has a backup camera with guidance lines and also different views. Just behind your shifter is different drive modes. As you push that button, you'll see them change on the display in the center. Normal mode, snow mode, mud, or sand. And that is through Honda's intelligent traction management system. The leather is perforated on the interior, making the seats more comfortable and also allowing more circulation for your heated seats. Sitting in the driver's seat, I'm noticing this armrest here, and that's a very nice feature to where most vehicles you're going to have to lean down to rest your arm. This here makes it nice to rest your arm while you're steering the vehicle. All auto front windows. Getting into the Ridgeline in the rear is very easy. It almost feels as if I'm stepping into a car and not stepping up into a truck. Headroom is nice, shoulder room is nice. I don't feel cramped or crowded back here. Riding in the back, you are going to have ventilation ducts, a storage area, and also two 2.5 amp USB ports down there. Seat skirts on both of the seats. Storage area, looks like that would be a good spot to put your phone. Also in front of that is a cup holder. This seat in the front is all the way back. You can see that I still have plenty of room to be comfortable and not have the seat touching my knees. And there is a fold down armrest for the rear passengers with cup holders and storage. For trim levels of the Honda Ridgeline, you're going to have plenty of options, and really it all depends on how much equipment you'd like to have and the price that you'd like to pay. Starting at the bottom of the list is the RT package for $29,990. The Sport package is next at $33,390. The RTL for $34,870. Sport all-wheel drive for $35,290. The RTL all-wheel drive for $36,770. The RTL-T for $37,000 even. The RTL-T all-wheel drive for $38,900. And the RTL-E, which we have in front of us, starting at $41,920. Top of the line is going to be the black edition, coming in at $43,420. Now for Honda's active safety, the vehicle does have VSA, Vehicle Stability Assist with traction control, anti-lock braking of course, electronic brake distribution, brake assist, a multi-angle rear view camera with guidance lines, tire pressure monitoring system with tire fill assist and location pressure indicators, daytime running lamps as we mentioned earlier, The front passenger does have a nice amount of leg room. This seat is all the way back, and I do have plenty of room to move around. Glove box. Just inside your glove box, you will notice the lock for your in-bed trunk in the back of the truck. My impression of driving this Ridgeline is the suspension is very solid, but it's almost like I'm driving a car. The V6 is responsive. The steering is tight, and with the suspension that it has, it doesn't feel like I'm driving something that's bigger or has more play in the steering. For instance, I've driven the Colorado and Tacoma, and both of those being body-on-frame vehicles are handling much more like a bigger truck, such as the Silverado or Tundra, F-150, things like that. Driving this Ridgeline, you are going to have the capability of a truck, but you're not really going to feel like you're driving a truck with the unibody suspension. Driving through this country road with the ups and downs and side-to-side curves really doesn't feel like I'm in a pickup at all. So I'm going to go ahead and just lay into the brakes here to do the full braking test. And you can see it brought the vehicle to a dead stop really effortlessly. During that brake, it's not wobbly or truckish where the whole vehicle lunges forward. Again, the braking does feel much like a car. And turning onto the highway here, we'll go ahead and do a 0 to 60 test. 3, 2, 1, launch. And 60. And yet again, with the acceleration, it does feel like I'm in a car. Taking the curve there on that merge ramp, doesn't have body roll or lag in any way. So there you go, everyone. That's the startup, review, full tour, and test drive of the 2019 Honda Ridgeline RTL-E all-wheel drive. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. Check out my other videos, and subscribe today if you haven't already.